Today's 2-minute fairy tale is another medieval story from Marie de France about two cheaters who get really punished for their sins. It's called Equitan, which is the name of our main character. He is a king who falls in love with the wife of his seneschal, who's like an overseer of his estate. He agonizes over how much he wants her, and then he thinks to himself, let me find out if she wants me too. And she's like, honestly, this makes me uncomfortable because you're so much higher in rank than me. I can't believe you'd be faithful to me and that this would be a great love. This would only hurt me in the end. Practical. But he says, dear lady, I give myself to you. Don't think of me as your king. Call me your friend and your servitor. Well, that works. And when he convinced her his love was true, she gave him her body too. They pledged their troth, exchanging rings in faith forever, each other's kings. So they start smashing. It goes on for a while. And eventually the king's advisors are like, dude, you need to get married. You need to produce an heir. And she starts to feel pretty insecure because they're right. She goes to him crying one day and she's like, you're gonna take a wife like the daughter of some king and I'm gonna be nothing to you. He's like, girl, I would marry you if it wasn't for your husband. And she's like, what if we kill him then? And he's like, great idea, let's do it. So their plan that she comes up with is that the king's gonna take her husband hunting and they're gonna come to a hunting lodge and take baths together in 2 different bathtubs, but the husband's bath is gonna be full of boiling water and they're gonna boil him to death. Foolproof plan. So the wife sneaks there too while the men are out hunting. She has the servants make 1 bath boiling and then they come back. But the husband says, I'm gonna go for a little walk first before the bath. And while he's gone, they cannot help themselves and Equitan and the woman get it on. On her husband's bed they lay, enjoying every sport and play. Husband walks in on them, sees them together, and Equitan is so ashamed he tries to jump out of the bed and lands in the boiling bath and burns to death. Then the husband picks up his wife, plunges her into the same boiling bath head first, and she dies too. The story ends with, he who seeks to harm his neighbor will be the victim of his own labor. Next time he'll think before he cheats. Except not really because he's dead. As always, check out my book and my podcast, links in the bio.